of anything canned in your home, you may be paying more soon to buy those products. That's because of a 25% tariff on aluminum and steel imports. Steve Mailing shows us how much things will change and how it's having a local ripple effect in the beer industry.
Canning a beer is something the folks here at Tailgate Brewing in West Nashville know something about. But what they pay for a can and what you pay for a can may be changing soon with another round of tariffs hitting the market. For 10 years, Tailgate Brewery has been a Nashville mainstay. And while raw materials have sometimes cost more, they say they've worked to keep the ripple effect to the customer minimal.
We try to absorb as much as we can. There's only so much that the market's going to pay for a six-pack of beer, no matter how great it is.
Everything, for the most part, is made in-house. But one of the only outsourced materials they have is at risk of raising production costs across the industry.
There's really two main manufacturers for cans. There's not a lot of options out there, and everything that goes into cans feels the impact from any of the raw materials going up in price.
Ryan Brucci runs the show inside Tailgates Brewing. He says they've had a dry run of raised costs during the pandemic due to material shortages, and they do what they can to absorb the costs, unlike the bigger brands you'll find on most store shelves.
While they could absorb some of this cost, they generally don't. It's kind of all usually passed along to the consumer.
By the numbers, a case of beer in Tennessee will run you on average around $24. If all of the tariff is passed on to you, that case will run you an extra $6 at the counter. Other local breweries we reached out to didn't comment on whether prices could jump for them.
If margins are already razor thin for beer, where else can we continue to grow our business? And the most important message we give to anybody right now is continue to support local, because you'll see that impact immediately in your community. Not the same case for the national brands.
For WSMV4, I'm Steve Mailing.